Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Generals Evolution. Today we are here back on Defcon 6. Just noticed actually how the shadows there are quite flickery, aren't they? I don't know if it's meant to do that because the sun would be coming down there. But anyway, we're going off topic already. We're today back on Defcon 6 and we have for you a free-for-all. This was labeled an awesome free-for-all by whoever uploaded this in the Gen Evo Discord channel. Up in the north, we have the pink player, which is xZockerPro. He is currently getting scanned, I think, by the left player and the blue, which we'll come on to in a second, but he's playing xZockerPro with the pink China nuke. Over on the left side, we've got the blue player, which is ThisIsSherp. We've seen him a number of times on this channel recently already, and he's playing with the blue super weapon general. Up in the top right, we have EnigmaZift with the orange GLA Tox, looking like he's going for some mental barrack spam here from the very beginning, wanting to crush his opponent here on the left-hand side. Let's see, there's a rebel, and a rebel, and a rebel, and a rebel. Okay, they're throwing stuff. I don't think I've seen that before, but that guy is surely going to clear that up. So I'm guessing this EnigmaZift guy doesn't really know what works. Maybe he's just experimenting a little bit here, but yeah, one guy should clear that up, and he can also just reverse a little bit and repair. Anyway, down at the bottom right, we've got SN991 with a cute, funky little base going on. Let's see how that works out for him. Nice little bit of defense there. Down in the bottom middle, we've got Spam Alt F4, which we've seen a number of times on this channel as well before. He's playing with the China nuke in the red. Down at the bottom left, is this Cyan? Yeah, Cyan. And his name is EA is Gay. He is playing with the Cyan color. But yeah, on my screen, I swear it looks like green. But yeah, that's his name. EA is Gay. Oh man, original. Anyway, this guy has now decided his attack hasn't worked on pink, so now he's going to actually go and attack the green player down in the bottom right. Now this guy hasn't taken his bunker. I'm going to guess that taking that bunker is still a good idea, whether you are playing General Zero or this General's Evo mod. Yeah, EnigmaZift wants to get some damage done. He's throwing a bunch of Molotov cocktails on RPGs at this power plant. It's not being repaired yet by the green player, which is SN991. So we go inside of this bunker now and start firing as well. That power looking like it will go down, actually. Meanwhile, we've got a little bit of a fight going on down here between Cyan and Red. Little expansion outpost, that's what you use to deploy there to actually expand, because it's still using the Red Alert engine. You can still only build here. You don't build dozers and stuff. You still build in from that building and from the CC and from this panel here. Okay, flak tanks are making an appearance once again. I don't understand people's obsession with these flak tanks, because we've seen in a video before that these Gatlins actually usually wreck them. I mean, maybe the micro here isn't the best here from Spam Alt F4, which is the red player. This position is now going to get cleared. The power plant there did go down. He's redeployed it back here. I like this setup, really. He's really secured his trucks. There's no one going to be doing any damage against that anytime soon. He's got a bunker here. His oils are nice and safe. I would like to see some more expansion to the middle. Currently, we've got Cyan in the middle only. Got some of the GLA truck, which is still looking weird, even though we've seen it a number of times now. Toxin tractor now out for orange. Not quite sure what it's going to achieve by itself, though. Yeah, this is looking like a bit of a weird play to me. Pink player, it's building up his army for now. That's a Guardian tank. What? Okay. Not Crusader? Why has it got this thing on it? Has he upgraded it to something? Yeah, I mean, in patch 0.3, which I believe is the one we're on, I've not seen absolutely everything. Thought we had, but apparently I haven't seen absolutely everything. New cannons are out, and these do absolutely amazing damage. Huge explosion, basically, literally like a mini nuke going off. And Red and Cyan are going right at it. But there's a lot of units dying here as well. Don't know if he force fired the ground there. But yeah. Two massive craters in the ground, and all of these units now are heavily damaged. Orange is still keeping up the infantry spam. Only taken one of his oils, a little bit strange. Not expanded. Nobody's expanded to either this one or this one. But our green player down at the bottom right has expanded to here. So yeah, green looking quite solid at the moment, actually. Okay. That was a nuke cannon as well. Nuke cannon has gone down. But he's losing stuff here to the radiation, we can see. Blue now thinking about coming in on this cyan GLA demolition player. Yeah, I want to know. Oh, has he switched it? Has he switched it? So that's not on main gun? Okay, so you can switch it maybe to better against armor or not. Maybe one's good against buildings, one's good against armor or something like that. One's better against infantry. First true mistake there from green, loses one of his trucks, but he has too many trucks anyway because he's collecting on 2 on each of his supplies. Orange has expanded now. Blue player is ThisIsSherp up here on the top left, just kind of chilling at the moment. He's got an Alpha Raptor. Whatever an Alpha Raptor does differently to a Vanilla Raptor, we are yet to find out. Armadillo Outpost, this is how the USA expands. Did something just appear on screen there, or did I imagine that? Texture glitch or something just happened. Yeah, I don't think you can change the strategy plan in this game. It's just bombardment and that's it. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in the lack of expansion to the middle. Cyan's just been freely collecting from the middle. It's so easy to harass. Orange now pushing to the middle. But is he going to go left and clear it anymore, or is he just going to hold this position? Yeah, Red's army looking pretty beefy because of these new cannons. And green taking quite a bit of damage here from those new cannons. So 3 new cannons on each side. Now a 4th entering this right hand side. Yeah, it looks like green will lose his supply actually. He's trying to repair it, but I think another shot from that new cannon, I'm pretty sure it's going to go down. Oh, we're going to see a shot. We are. Ooh, just survives because he is repairing it. He's going to get a few more drop-offs, but the next hit, that will surely go down. Bit of an attack here from green. It's these Katyushas. Okay, Katyusha? Sherp is not really messing around here when it comes to the pressure on Cyan. Green now moving out with a big army. He's actually got Taskmasters. So that's the new unit compared to General Zero. So the infantry does have a tank. I don't think it's a very strong tank, but obviously he's built a hell of a lot of them, so probably will do a fair amount of damage. But yeah, Orange is obsessed with infantry. He actually got more infantry than the infantry general. Actually, it's probably quite close. He's going to make a load of helixes by the looks of it, green. Yeah, these things are super, super strong. Katyusha. I think it's from a mod. Is it from Shockwave or one of those mods? Something like that. Guardian tanks moving in. Basically Crusader tanks, I think they are. They're support tank. Or maybe they're slightly different. Are they called Crusader? I think they are Crusaders for the other factions. Maybe for Super Weapon, though, they're called Guardians and just act slightly different. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, weirdly, the infantry has got a load of tanks, and they're quite weak tanks. And he's going to lose them if he actually engages that infantry. But it's a massive infantry battle here right now. Red now got a beefy army. Now is upgraded to overlords. Surprised we haven't seen them sooner, actually. Nuke cannons are good. Ooh, that buggy actually went back into the nuke shell. Yeah, nuke cannons are good, but probably want 1 or 2 overlords out first, and then get the nuke cannons to support. But yeah, Cyan's not messing around. He is well and truly pushing into this position. Looks like this airfield might go down. Not before the red army coming back in to flank on this position. But is he still going to take irreparable damage here? He could lose these oils. Looking like he might lose the war factory. The Cyan army is just still moving in. Currently pink just expanding up here. Red now moving in with this army. Quite a lot of low overlords here though. Potentially some of them are going to go down. I think 2 overlords there have gone down already. Massive explosions. Cyan is going to lose all of his army, but it's quite a bit of a mess in this guy's base. I think most of it can be just repaired though. It's only a bit of damage here and there on the buildings. Did lose a lot of nuke cannons though, and any defenses he has there, had there before, is all gone now. I think some of these overlords, the weak units, should be pulled back. Meanwhile, orange is looking monstrous, but it's all just infantry. He's going crazy with that infantry. Yeah, green just got a beast of an army. Mostly taskmasters. Which, yeah, we'll have to watch some more battles and figure out just how good they are. Artillery on the CC there. Don't really want artillery at CC. And that will be from red. You don't want artillery at CC because the chances of a CC going down to a support power like that is slim. Even if you used all your support powers, I'd be surprised if the CC went down. Yeah, red sent something to the mid there, but all his infantry just absolutely hammered it. Green looking like he now wants to move out into orange's base. It is wide open. All the infantry are just chilling in the middle. Orange actually building a CC in the middle. I think that's a nuke. Going to be on red, you would imagine? Whoa. Sorry, yeah, going to be from red on to Cyan. There's actually 2 CCs there. Truck having a little bit of a spasm there. And yeah, Cyan's taking an awful lot of damage because he not only wasted his whole army by sending it into red, but then it's taking a nuke to the face as well. Okay, infantry is looking pretty formidable. He's got himself 1 internet center so far that I can see. Another one building now. Yeah, red and Cyan going at each other have actually severely weakened each other a lot. Yeah, no nuke cannons on this left side. Red, I think, should have maybe just bunkered this off better, and then actually started expanding to some of these supplies in the middle. I don't think you have to take the whole thing, but as long as you get like 3 or 4 trucks collecting from the middle, I think that would have been better. Hold that position and then decide where to fight a little bit later on. But currently they've just let orange, which actually had a really weak start, a really weak build order in the beginning, in my view. But currently orange is just dominating the middle. He's just built a CC in the middle as well. Yeah, pink's just in kind of chill mode at the moment. Buggy's chipping away at green's Taskmaster army. It's a basic light vehicle, weak against rockets and aircraft. Probably weak against a lot of things, actually. Buggies included. Looks like a few units have gone down there. Is that a GAT? That's a GAT Overlord, maybe? Did the nuke cannon shoot there for some reason? Several nuke cannons now in the middle. And these buggies are going to be obliterated, and they do. Not before 1 nuke cannon does go down, though. All the buggies have now gone down, so just left with the infantry. Not sure how well the infantry will do against the nuke cannons, and my guess is not very well. Yeah, all players still alive. We're quite a way into the video already. 15 minutes in and still everyone alive. I like how it shows you where the nuke cannon's actually going to hit. It shows us in replay mode. Don't know if it's actually showing orange. I'm guessing it doesn't show orange. Okay, we've got a Scud launcher now for orange, posing a bit of threat to red down here. I think everyone's oils are still intact. I think that nuke could have been actually used on the oils. I think it would have had more impact than actually nuking the CC. Yeah, very surprised that all parties are still alive. Pink's actually got a nuke ready, but he's not firing it. You can see that down here. xZockerPro, or xZockerPro. Ooh! Orange might be collecting from the middle, but surely he's losing a lot of that economy from just wasting buggies to these nuke cannons. He needs to stay away from red, really, because red is really your friend, because red is both against green, just like you are. What is that? Something just flew over, but I don't know actually what it was. Blue now pushing out to the middle with his Guardian tank army. None of them have got that glowing thing that we saw before. Behind this has just got loads of Avengers and Tomahawks. And the buggies unleashing hell now on these Guardian tanks. Actually deciding to let most of them get away. Only picked off their one, I think. I think chasing that, really chasing him away could be a good idea. Yeah, orange just completely dominating the middle with this massive infantry blob, but he's losing his base. So yeah, a bit of a blunder there from orange, just leaving his base wide open. Whole army in the middle. I think it needs to be the other way around. Your whole army needs to be over here, and you need to have some defenses in the middle. And if a big push does come, maybe you can move out and go and defend the middle, but ideally you want to be in your base. He's going to lose his main base now. I think he's mined out on these supplies anyway. I don't know if they replenish a little bit over time. CC now going down. Yeah, orange is getting obliterated now by two people, both green and blue. A10 comes in, does a load of damage as well. And orange thinking about actually attacking into green. Maybe a little bit indecisive though. He's not currently defending his base or defending the middle. And green continues to hammer his base. Orange decided, screw this. We're going to go out. We're going to go out with a bang. He's going to go into green's base. But green has so many units though. Does need to get them all into firing positions because currently only a few of his units are firing and he's actually losing these front ones. Needs to put them on aggressive mode so they just clear that base automatically. But pink is now going into blue's army. And pink has fired his nuke. It's going to be probably over here somewhere. There would be a legendary place. And it is. Absolutely annihilates everything there. So much money was just wasted from that nuke. Absolutely obliterated. Green could capture them oils. Green has repelled that attack. Lost a war factory though. Mix come in, finish off the CC that was weakened from the nuke hit. Is blue... Well, you wouldn't say hunted in this, you'd say CC hunted. Yeah, CC doesn't exist, but I think you can build a dozer from there and build a new CC. It might be building it now, although I think that's building a little bit fast. I think a dozer actually takes ages to build. What is that going to be? Is that going to be a dozer? No, it's never Avenger, but I think you should build a dozer soon. Because you currently have no CC. You want to get that CC back up ASAP. Next come in again. They mostly lose their life though. Only one MiG escapes. These oils not captured yet. Green looking in a pretty strong position. I think having a corner spot. Well, two corner spots now. He's relatively left alone. Yeah, the two weakest players here now is looking like blue. It's because he's lost a massive chunk of his base. He's finally built a dozer now. That's what those looks like in HD. But orange has just been evicted from his spot and just chilling in the middle. I mean, he was just chilling in the middle anyway, so maybe he's quite happy to lose his main base. He was building a CC here ages ago. Here comes another nuke now from, I guess, red, but I don't know where that's going to hit. Green's front of his base, but yeah, I think they should focus down the oils more. I mean, maybe in this game the oils have less of an impact than like Zero. But this is absolutely awful from Red. Not only has he just nuked it, but then he's walking all of his tanks into the radiation. And they happen to be all Gatling tanks. And they're just being fed into these stingers, which are just wiping everything out. So many units wasted there for Red. Red and Cyan are just completely just negating each other's strengths, just like killing each other. So yeah, Red, I mean, he did have a decent army, but he's just wasted a hell of a lot. So yeah, currently not a lot. There is a Scud Storm ready now. Well, going to be ready in 49 seconds for Cyan. Yeah, he's gay. And Red, spam Alt F4. Now moving in with the new cannons with the heavy artillery. I think he should, instead of all them gats he had before, he should have more overlords. What is Orange doing now? Orange is building a Scud in the middle. Pink now moving in with a bunch of overlords. Can he crush them? I'm not sure he can, actually. Ooh. Yeah, he can. He's actually crushing these Guardian tanks. But he's losing a load of overlords in the process. Only one has like a strong HP. The rest of them are low. He's coming in, killing the war factory. There is a CC being rebuilt, though. And blue is out. After 22 minutes, nearly 22 minutes, first player is out. Orange still in, because it's taking over the middle. Red now moving again into Cyan's base. I think eventually Cyan will go down, but it's going to be a little bit difficult to take him out because he's got stingers dotted around everywhere. Green is looking monstrous. Loads of Infernos. We can hear air units. He's got his internet centers lined up down the side of the map. He's got himself 4 royals in total. It looks like it's capped on 4 internet centers. Yeah, Red wasting a lot in here. I think just leaving a line of overlords here and then using the nuke cannons just to attack from range. Anything that comes close, your overlords will take them out. Ooh, infantry got annihilated by a mini nuke. Well, Pink is establishing a base over here now. He's building a CC in SherP's old base. Yeah, SherP is first blood. I actually thought he was playing pretty strong, but yeah, Pink just a little bit too strong for him. Pink has got a ton of overlords and gats. No ECMs in that mix though. It's got a load of nuke cannons. Got 1 nuke cannon over here. Is that artillery? Because that did a huge spread of damage there, from all the way over there to all the way over here. Or was that a nuke cannon? Don't know. But either way, yeah, Cyan is taking a lot of damage. In this game, by the way, your Scud actually needs a windmill to be powered. Currently, it's powered down. Has he done that on purpose? He's powered it down himself, I think. Here comes another nuke now. That's going to be from... I don't even know who that's from. It's going to be on Cyan. He's taking so many nukes. I wasn't watching the timers, but yeah, it's from Alt F4. And Cyan takes one to the face. Something is hit there. Was that artillery? I'm not sure. Yeah, Cyan is taking heavy damage. Mix coming as well. And now nuke mix. Still doesn't kill the stinger though. Even like 4 nuke mix. A little bit weird. I suppose even in Zero, I probably... Would it take it down to the hole? I don't know. But yeah, Cyan is always somehow mustering a kind of defense despite these nuke cannons. Despite the endless overlords coming in. Orange is still just chilling in the middle. Orange is the funniest the funniest player we've seen in this Gen Evo mod yet, in my view. He's just like abandoned his base, didn't defend his base at all. I don't think he even had 1 defensive structure or 1 unit here. Just let Green come in and annihilate him. He didn't get this stuff and like go back and try and defend it. He was just happy to move to the middle. He was happy to move to the middle ages ago because he was building a CC about 15 minutes ago in the mid. Crazy scenes. Pink is kind of chilling, being a little bit boring at the moment. Orange chilling, being a little bit boring. The only action is Red and Cyan right now. And green is just comfortably building up and up. One of these Katyushas. Katyusha? Katyusha. I don't know, but why has he still got a powered down Scud, man? Because his Scud could fire in 49 seconds. Does he need more windmills or something? That's a Stinger Sight. That's a Black Market. Why is he not getting that back online? That could do monstrous damage, and no one is focusing on the oils. Oh. Oh, there's the carpet. Okay, that is a pretty beast carpet. I do love the effects of the carpet, not gonna lie. Yeah, very, very nice indeed. Okay, orange now focusing on green. It's going to be a tough task to kill green. You're going to need to probably team up with pink if you're going to kill green. Because green could just get all of his army and just click there with his units on aggressive mode, and orange will probably die. Even though this is a pretty beast army, green just has so much more. Just look at all these Infernos, all these Taskmasters. It's got another army over here. Red moving in again, this time with Gatling tanks. But again, he just keeps going into the meat grinder. I think he just needs to use more artillery. He just needs to use more nuke cannons. I think just sending in Gats like this, I'm not convinced it's the best way. And he's actually focusing on buildings whilst the tanks are killing your Gats. It's one of the worst things you can do in RTS games. You kill what's killing you first, and then you'll be able to kill all the stuff for free. Orange is well and truly moving out on green's position, but there's so many Infernos here. It's going to be huge firestorms here. Huge battle. Even this, the sparks from repair there are too much. You need to tone everything down by like 10% to be a competitive game. Okay, pink's just still building up. Green just still building up. Orange tried that attack before. You know what, actually? I'm just going to go back to the middle. Red is still trying to hammer Cyan, but Cyan has just got so many tanks. It's actually got Marauder tanks. Maybe Cyan is going to mount a bit of a comeback here, because he's got quite a fair few amount of tanks here. Maybe he can push if he closes down that nuke cannon. Maybe he can push in, but yeah, it's just mutually assured destruction every time these two guys fight. Mix coming in now, do a little bit of a hit. They are nuke Mix. Wreck a hell of a lot of that army. I think if he spread out the missiles a little bit more, like hit an individual tank with each nuke Mix, he could do a lot more damage. See, even one nuke Mix wrecking all of them Marauders down to low HP. Orange is still chilling in the middle. He's making a few toxin tractors. Wants to try and probe this area now. Get his old base back. But Cyan is moving out to the middle. Does he mean to do that? Should he be really focusing on the middle now when he's just getting hammered by red all day long? I'm not so sure about that. Here comes another carpet bomb from red. I swear that's only just come off cooldown. Taking some of the buildings, but again, not focusing on the oil. I don't get that. Oils are so important, and we obviously know that from Zero, but obviously it's not made its way through to the Gen Evo community yet. Still think killing the oils is massively important, because an oil cannot be rebuilt. You kill a market, it can be rebuilt. An oil cannot be rebuilt. Wow. Is that the orange skirt? This game is literally chaos. What the hell is going on here, man? Pink now moving out to the middle, and orange is going to get literally deleted very, very fast. Pink is an absolute beast. Cyan also focusing on the mid, but he's also focusing on pushing red back. Red is in retreat. I wonder if green's going to get angry about that scud or if he's just going to keep chilling. And hear another nuke firing now. That's going to be from pink. Actually on the middle. Hits the scud. Pretty lucky we actually looked where it was going to hit. Lots of fighting going on everywhere. All of this is getting smaller and smaller, this battle. And pink has well and truly deleted orange from the mid. I think orange is going to be out very, very soon. Wow. Didn't even know there's another nuke going to fire, but red's got 3 nukes now. Spam Alt F4. xZockerPro is the pink player. EA is gay. It's the cyan player, although it still looks green on my screen. And here's the real green, SN991, currently still chilling with his 100 million task masters. More tanks than any other player, probably. Here comes another nuke now. That is from the red player. Have to imagine it's going to be on cyan again. Yeah. Another scud being dropped down by Cyan. His only scud did get taken out. But yeah, still his oil's not focused down. And they're not being repaired either. So players just not focusing on the oils in this game whatsoever. Pink now thinking about fighting with green. Now that is going to be a monstrous fight. I think green will probably win though. Just due to the sheer numbers. And his ECMs can disable these overlords. Pink's got more quantity, I think, with the overlords and ECMs. But green has more quantity with just the sheer numbers. Literally insane how much stuff he's got. Cyan coming in from the rear. Nobody's focused on the oils. Nobody's repairing the oils. Not quite sure what their MiGs were hitting. Was that Marauder still alive? Maybe it was. Yeah, orange is out. EnigmaZift is out, I think. Is that nuke going to hit there? I can see the red dot. I can see the red dot on the map. Now the red dot is gone. Okay. It shows you where it's going to hit. Yeah, I'm going to take a guess that Cyan is probably not going to win this game. He's actually moving out on pink now. Has pink seen this? Pink has got a pretty formidable army on both sides, so probably not too worried about those few tanks coming in. His scud is once again powered down. And red is still battling it out here, trying to get into Cyan's base. That's an EMP. I don't think I've seen that animation before, but yeah, that stuff there is all disabled now. I wonder if you can make neutrons here. I don't think you can. With neutron shell his tunnel, but it tends to be GLA doesn't use his tunnels that much in this game, I don't think. But red is coming into Cyan's base once again. Green's still chilling. Pink still chilling. And Cyan will probably be the next player to fall here. I'll be the third player out in 33 minutes. But Cyan's probably still going to hold on, actually, because this tank army here is getting pretty weak. He's not focusing on the defenses and the attacking units. He's just focusing on a supply that's not even doing anything. And therefore he's losing his units. So Red's attacks are not even half as effective as they should be. He's focusing on static buildings that are doing absolutely nothing. Even if you kill that CC, he's got another one. Okay. More new cannons. If at first you don't succeed, bring in 12 new cannons and just nuke the enemy to death. Although that new cannon there has gone down. Battlemaster's now coming in to clear things up, but again, it's just mutually assured destruction. They just keep killing each other. But red should have just he could have gone back here. Here's another nuke. This one from pink. It's going to be on green. Surely that's going to be on green. Yeah, it is. It's there. Yeah, it's there. You can see the little dot. Whoa, baby. Green took an enormous amount of damage. A hell of a lot of tanks going down. I mean, I didn't even count that. Artillery coming in as well. Probably talking like 20 tanks there. So artillery now from another player. I'm going to guess that's green. Green has 2 nukes as well. But pink's is going to be the next to fire, then red. Cyan's still taking a lot of damage. Carpet bomb comes in on this position. Can't even really see the shells that are falling, but a lot of damage done there again. Pink now coming in on green's position. Going to be an interesting fight, this one. Again, it's the quality of those units versus the quantity here. Looking like green is probably going to mop this up. Red's still pushing into Cyan's base. Green is going to mop this up, but at what cost? How many buildings did he lose? He's lost them 2 oils. He lost an airfield, lost all his defenses, and probably like half of his army on this segment of the map. But he has got an enormous army back here as well. He's got his 4 internet centers. Red's still pushing into Cyan's base. This has definitely been the best free-for-all I've seen on Gen Evo yet. Just due to the sheer amount of action. Action all over the place. Often 2 battles or 3 battles going on. When they all converged on the middle. I think blue was coming to the middle, pink was coming to the middle. Orange was still fighting green. Red's always been attacking Cyan. Been kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, green's still in chill mode though. Despite being attacked quite heavily by pink, he is still in chill mode. He's not getting angry about it at all. Still keeping his army blobbed up. I think it's spreading that out a little bit just in case of a carpet bomb or an artillery or something like that comes in. Spread the risk a little bit. Yeah, Cyan actually making terror cars. We haven't seen too many of these used in the past. Will it hit? One got close, but didn't really do all too much. I wonder if he's got the upgrade. The demolitions upgrade. Don't know how to check. But yeah, Cyan is well and truly getting cleared up. These oils still alive, despite there being no defenses there now. It's kind of crazy, Red not focusing on that. Cyan wanting to move into red space actually, but I'm not sure those Scorpions and Marauders are enough to break through all of these nuke Battlemasters. Plus there's probably nuke MiGs somewhere still. Actually not, apparently. Green now thinking about attacking pink. Red going to kill the CC very, very slowly with a load of Gatling tanks. Cyan pushing into red's base. And hear a nuke firing, and that is from pink, I believe. Oh. Green. On the oils. So pink has no oils left anymore. I was trying to look at the timers there, but I actually missed that green had just launched them both. But yeah, did 2 nukes hit there? Trying to quickly scout around and see. There's still supplies to let from the middle, so I think actually sending trucks to the middle or building a supply there is still a good idea. But yeah, pink's oils there have gone down. He's still got a load of overlords though. Yeah, yes, Gay has been defeated. That is the Cyan player down at the bottom left. Now we're left with 3 players. I think with the internet center, you do have the ability to get the intelligence now, or whatever it's called, satellite hack, to see the entire map. I do think you have that now. But I don't think you did in a previous patch. Overlord's now moving into this position. There's so many minigunners though and tank hunters, so is sending these overlords so close to that a good idea or not? So far, it looks like the infantry is coming out on top. All of the MiGs come in now and do obliterate that infantry down there. Red looking like he's going to move out, but actually, what is he doing? Is he just going to bide his time for a little bit, or is he actually going to go and attack into green? Looking like he might go and attack into green. For me, I'd be expanding to the middle now and just kind of chilling. I think attacking into green now is a little bit too early. Might still be the right thing to do later, but you don't know actually. Pink has got all of this as well, so pink probably could beat green, I think. So yeah, I think attacking green here is probably a mistake. Got a nuke fired now from pink. Where is that going to hit? Okay. Mostly saw it. That's on the CC. I can imagine it's going to be on the CC again. Or was that artillery? Whoa, baby. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh man, green's built up for like literally 40 minutes. Only to just get nuked 3 times. Was that all 3 nukes lined up there? Oh yeah, he's got nuked by red and by pink. He got nuked by red 3 times. Absolutely insane. Red now with a bit of a cleanup operation inside of green's base. Green taking monstrous damage here. He probably has the numbers to clear it up, but again, at what cost? I think if red keeps headbutting the green player down in the bottom right now, I think that will just allow pink to win. Yeah, I'm missing ECMs in this army, actually. Because these infantry would do a lot less damage if there was actually some ECMs, but no ECMs yet. What a mess, man. What a mess. Losses there on both sides. Overlords pretty much all sent to their death. Yeah, you can't just have Overlords. You want to have Overlords ECM. Probably shouldn't have gone head first into that army. Probably should have gone around, kept the army chasing. And then maybe you can come in with a second army when they start chasing. Something like that. Yo, Jesse. Welcome to the channel. Green just still kind of in chill mode, despite being attacked massively. I wonder what's going on in the live chat when this game is played live. Is green saying, crazy 2v1 or not? I feel like pink could just get this army and just go and delete any player he wanted to right now. But I think he's just kind of saving that for a rainy day. But I hope he doesn't get nuked, because it would be an absolute waste just to build that the whole game and only to just get nuked. Like we saw green. Okay, red wants to come in on green again. I think this might actually kill green's bottom right base. If it was microed correctly. I mean, he just keeps sending things in deeper and deeper. Why not move that weak tank back? Standard RTS stuff. Move your weak units back. He keeps going deep in, and now you're going into a fully loaded bunker. Could have gone down in the bottom right. There's literally nothing here apart from a load of economy, that important stuff that you want to kill. Yeah, I feel like that army should have wrecked things. It still is kind of wrecking things, but I feel like you could have probably preserved 90% of it and just gone down here and killed everything. Just seems to kind of just like... what did he do? Just click on the fully loaded bunker. At least this Overlord's now gaining some veterancy. See a carpet bomb come over. It's weird how you see the shadow lag behind. Doesn't really kill that much though, that carpet. That's going to auto-heal now because it is Vet 2, but these Taskmasters go into work on it, and it will take it out, I think. Yeah, it does. It's a Vet 2 Taskmaster. Nuke MiGs come in, try to finish it off, but it actually survives on a low HP. My carpet bomb did not achieve a lot at all. Would like sandbags around that when it's actually garrisoned. Red now coming in with the heavy artillery once again, and we've got a nuke fired this time from pink. It's going to land here? Yeah, it's going to land here. You can see the little pink dot where my cursor is there. Another nuke going to fire from green soon. Although I'm not sure where that's going to be. Personally, I would hit here. Meg's now coming in for pink. What is he going to kill? Thought he was just going to click on that one tank, but he is coming in deep. Is he going to go for some of the economy here? He's going for this nuke. He wants to take out green's only nuke. But sadly for him, that has not finished it. So now green might be a little bit angry about that and go nuke him. But otherwise, he might not actually be angry at all because... Oh, here we go. Never seen that actually launch before. Where's that going to go? Is it going to go here? Oh, it's going to go here. You see the green dot? Another nuke fired. Oh, man. Another 3 nukes we're going to fire from red soon. That is going to inflict enormous damage. But I have a feeling red's just going to keep going at green no matter what. And then I think that's going to allow pink to win. But green is doing a decent job at holding. I probably would be bringing a little bit more of that army down here, though. Because it's looking like green is going to lose his position. A nuke fires now from red. I can't actually see the red dots. Is it up here? Holy moly. Anything else? I only thought I saw 2 nukes hit there. Either way, a lot of his army has gone down. Don't know, when is red going to start thinking about pink? Pink is a major threat. Just has to get that army and click in your base and you're dead. You could literally get that army, get this one as well, and click in your base and go AFK and still win. EMP deployed. It looks a little bit weird, that little bit of a swirl going on. Pink now focusing down this CC. I wonder what would happen for green if he'd actually invested in outposts throughout this game, rather than these little taskmasters that don't actually seem all too good. What would have happened to him if he'd have made outposts? Fully loaded outposts, like a true infantry. And would they not be invisible when they're just chilled as well, so you wouldn't be able to nuke them? Meg's now moving in for red on to pink. Both red and pink have got 3 nukes. Not the greatest MiG hit I ever saw. 3 MiGs for 1 nuke cannon, not worth it. Especially when your base is tiny compared. Now looking like we're back to chill mode. If you just had 1 ECM in that army, you could just get it and just go and clear that bunker no matter how full it is. Because he doesn't even have 1 ECM though, he's going to have a hard time against it. But it looks like red is now focused on pink, at least a little bit. Maybe green and red have done some kind of diplomacy in the chat. Bunker is going to get cleared anyway. Losing a lot of HP on an overlord, but it can just self-repair. Yeah, sometimes you see the shadows and you're like, where are the air units? But they're over here. So yeah, everyone in chill mode at the moment. Yeah, one thing that's different about this game is actually you zoom in and the sounds get louder. Whereas if you zoom out, it's not. Where in General Zero, I think it's the same sound no matter if you zoom in or not. Pretty sure. Got a random tank there and an infantry there. So Green's keeping his scouting up. This is SN991. We're checking his cash now. He doesn't have much cash at all. Although I think these keep getting a little bit of cash, so you keep collecting something at least. Spam alt F4 got 8k. Still making nuke cannons. Nuke cannons and 50 gats. And then xZockerPro. 15k. Beast of an army. Effectively 3 spots. Can still collect from the middle though, either green or red. Green wanting to push here, but I don't know if picking a fight still with red is a good idea or not. Okay, nuke has launched from pink. I think it's here. And I think there's one here. Yeah. Pink's got one more nuke to fire. Carpet bomb or something just got shot down. But again, you always see the shadow. But don't actually see the air unit. Pink now moving fully out on red. All of these guys just going to get mince-meated. No chance. Against Overlords. No chance at all. 4 gats have gone down in literally a space of 2 seconds. Here comes a carpet bomb though. Does not achieve all too much. Artillery comes in. I love it as it flies past the camera. But Pink seemed to know that was coming. Red has got a nuke to fire in 30 seconds. I think Green now needs to strike Pink, although I'm not too sure what he's going to do. Here comes a nuke now from Pink once again. Looking like up here. A little bit too far back in my view. Should have been there. Should have been there. Would have been way more epic. Could have probably finished him if he'd have nuked there. And then gone left and pushed in here. It probably could have finished him. I think Pink is looking the strongest here though. xZockerPro. Spam alt F4 looking like a solid second place. And Green, SN991 looking like a solid 3rd place. Just a little bit weird just to still be just kind of chilling doing nothing. I suppose he has his 4 internet centers, or 5 internet centers. Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 9 internet centers. Why didn't he have more before? It was like he was on 4 or 5 for ages. Why didn't he have more before? Pink now moving out on red, but these nuke cannons though are really going to rain down some damage here. Pink sending everything now. 2 whole armies, but Pink's just kind of chilling here, not moving in deep. Just chilling against these nuke cannons, and you're gonna pay the price. Here comes. Well, that was a mine drop, but I think it's just the wreckage from a carpet bomb. But yeah, against this heavy artillery, the Pink player there cannot actually push in. Yeah, Green's just gonna what? Just gonna chill until the very end. He is getting his economy up though. Is he going to start a massive tank spam? It's a possibility. Mix coming in now for Pink. Take out one of the nuke cannons. I think, yeah, you can't use helixes as bunker elixirs in this game, can you? That's probably why we're seeing helixes less. MiGs seem to be the way forward, rather than helixes. Carpet bomb now coming in on this army of Pink. Barely kills one Overlord though. Pink now moving in on this position. Massive engagement between these Overlords. I think Pink will come out on top here, but there are more nuke cannons down on the low ground. So These overlords probably want to think about going back. Maybe go back here. Pink has another beast army. I think getting that army now and coming in this left side could be a good option for him. It's focusing down this CC. But again, red's oils are still intact. Green's oils are still intact. Pink is the one without oils. What a monster free-for-all this has been. This has been absolute chaos. Nuke cannon self-destructs his nuke cannon mate. And this overlord here is going to go down now. But I'm confused why that army's just still chilling. I think that army should have come in here ages ago. But red's actually looking now one of the strongest because pink's wasted so much of his army. Actually, there's still loads more overlords here. Why is he not making heavy artillery as well? He's got nuke cannons back in his base, but why? Why not actually attack, move them across the map as well? Green just with a little bit of an explore here with his little taskmaster. He's rebuilt his economy though. Here comes an artillery. Actually finishes the CC. You can see the shells where they landed there. So is red hunted now? He's got the CC here still. Taskmaster still going for an explore. He sees pink's base. Can he not reveal the whole map with the satellite hack? Pretty sure he can. Maybe not. There's basically the battle between pink and red at the moment, but green is slowly coming back into it. Red now with a massive attack. Deciding to bail. Can hear some artillery. Pink has got 2 nukes ready to fire right now. One's here. Finally takes out the oils and took out a nuke. Did he fire both nukes there? Yeah, he fired both. He fired both there, took out a nuke and took out the oils. Absolutely epic there from pink, but way too late. So I'll be an hour into the game and only just taking out the oils is mental. But I know he was fighting others before, but yeah, he should have took out the oils when he first started fighting red. Red is moving in now on pink's secondary base. Is pink's secondary base? I can't remember if this was his original or not. I don't think it was his original. This game's been going on so long, I literally forgot who spawned where. Now, pink spawned up here, didn't he? So this is his second base. Red moving in. He's wasting his whole army. But he has got deep in and caused some big infrastructure damage. Those are trying to repair that. It is repairing it for free. I suppose that's one more benefit of having a dozer. Green long distance collecting from there. Looks like he's still collecting from here, but it must just regen a little tiny bit of cash. It says depleted there, notice it. Yeah, pink again with a lack of artillery. He's taking all this artillery to the face. A lot of gats here focused on one overlord. I think these gats are still going to go down though. One overlord might go down. That overlord there really going down just with the crushovers. That was a carpet bomb. Took out 2 nuke cannons. Nuke hits up in this top left position. Killed a load of overlords. Internet center there survives though. And it's true though, red and pink are weakening each other a lot. Pink's still got this massive armor. I don't know if he's literally just forgotten about that or what. But red and pink are weakening each other at least. Pink's whole top left base has got a massive hole in it and no army anymore. He's rebuilding a war factory there. We just check on the cache situation. It's been about half an hour since we checked the cache. Why is that stuck? Okay. Right, so he's got like 2 grand, and he's revealed some of the map like this. Spam all F4 has dropped a nuke here. He's got about 8k, same as when we checked him before, I think. You don't even see the nuke missile land, it just goes boom. It doesn't land like in Zero. And this guy's got 15k, which is same as when we checked on him half an hour ago. He's building an airfield, building another nuke. Red is in the lead with the nuclear missiles. And we're still without an end in sight. 1 hour in. That was actually a general's promotion, not regular MiGs, so yeah, it looked like he was going to waste their MiGs, but it's actually a general's promotion. It's like a napalm strike or something like that. Green with an insane amount of internet centers now. I just don't know why he didn't do this before, because he's been chilling for most of the game. 90% of the game, he's just been chilling or getting attacked and just not fighting back. Yeah, why has he not had more internet centers? Like Red. Red has got a fair amount of it. Internet centers. Like in GLA games, you got to do an internet center count now instead of a black market count. Yeah, Pink, in my view, needs more internet centers. But he's just completely forgotten about his army. He's been here for, what, 15 minutes? Why is that box drawn over my map? There we go. I'm actually scared the game's going to crash. Because I've never seen a game this long. Yeah, Red taking a bit of damage here now. Green deciding he actually finally wants to come into Red's base. And Red at the same time decides he actually wants to punch into Pink's base. So probably bad timing there for Red. Does Red want to commit to this? Pink's got a nuke to fire in 20 seconds, bear in mind. New cannons here turn around and start raining damage down on these minigunners. The minigunners currently doing not a lot. Not sure minigunners are even the right thing to be sending in, but he's going for captures. He's actually brought in loads of engineers. He's going to go and try and take the nuke, but it's actually got sold. Pink's got a nuke to fire in 1 second. Let's try and see where that's going to hit. Pink moves in with his massive army, though, that he's found in the middle that he'd forgotten about. And actually now moves in and saves the day against Red. Meanwhile, Green is continuing the push here, but it's not having all that much success. Doing a little bit of an annoyance, but this is all the important stuff here, all these internet centers. And Pink could now push in again, but again, he's going to run into nuke cannons. Needs to take out these with the MiGs first, I think. Not even sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's try and grab a screenshot for the thumbnail. Yeah, looking like Red might die, actually. Green has caused too much of a distraction here. Red attacked at the wrong time, and I think it's going to come down to Pink versus Green, which I did not expect, actually. Pink continuing the push, and Red has been defeated. That was spam alt F4. Feel a little bit sorry for him because he actually put in a really strong performance. But it just so happens in free-for-all, anyone can attack anyone. Red was looking a little bit too strong, and they all teamed up on him and killed him. So who's going to win now between Green and Pink? I'm going to guess Pink, but Pink Needs more internet centers in my view. Not convinced his economy is as strong as green right now. I'm still not sure who is going to win this one. I think Pink, but still not 100%. Pink is making still minigunners at this stage in the game. I don't really understand the minigunner fetish. Make strike coming in. Didn't achieve anything. I think that was maybe on the CC or maybe on here. This defense took it down. Bunch of engineers running around the map from green. Get obliterated by a nuke MiG. Pink just chilling in the middle. Is he waiting for his nukes? I think he is. Nuke is going to hit here. I'm going to try and grab a screenshot of this one. I think we grabbed a decent one with a little mushroom cloud going on. Pink now looking to move in. I think with the nuke advantage. Yeah, I'm going to stick with Pink being the winner here. Which is xZockerPro. Don't quite agree with moving in into the radiation because you will damage your army. But green just seems to chill too much. He's quite happy to be attacked and then just go back to waiting. A massive battle here now. I think this one will decide the game. Maybe green has a chance, actually. I don't know. All of this gets wasted. What does Pink actually have behind it? Don't tell me green's going to win this, because Pink's just wasting his army here. He's not single file, but he is just sending it in. I hope green counterattacks now, because he could win. Yeah. I think actually that army going up here, clearing this, would have been better, just to clear green from this. Then green is only in this small spot. Then you can just use your nukes just to hit the strong positions. But now... now green could counterattack. But this infantry is super slow again across the map. Another nuke ready to fire in 1 minute and 25 seconds. Green stepping on the mines. There are mines everywhere around Pink's base. Even here as well. He's going single file here. I think this is why green's not attacking, because he just like clicks and single files his units in. So he knows when he attacks he's going to lose. Infantry making its way, but you're going to step on the mines. You're going to walk into the Gatling cannon. Infantry not going to achieve all too much here. Green's going to take another nuke to the face very soon. Assault troop crawlers making their way around the map. Green moving out with everything now. Mainly assault troop crawlers though. I don't get it. Maybe he's been loading up with the engineers. Maybe I've been missing it. Why have we not seen any outposts? Are they really that bad? All this infantry going single file just into a death trap here. Yeah, that's extremely poor there from green. That's abysmal. Like sitting and chilling and bunkering. Okay, it's a fair strat to try and win a free-for-all. The person who sits back and just gets big usually is going to be the winner. But just single filing the units into a bunker like that, you didn't even achieve anything. Did you even do like 2% HP damage to that Gatling cannon? I'll be surprised. So all of this is going to go and sneak around. I have a feeling he's going to try and capture the base again. Of Pink. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Green takes a monstrous amount of damage again. 4 assault troop crawlers gone down. Napalm strike comes in. Hits a bit of Green's base. Artillery now coming in. I'm guessing that's from Pink as well, but I'm not sure. Don't know how to know where the artillery is going to land. Really don't know. He's got the MiG still circling. Artillery hits this position. Doesn't kill any of the internet centers though. Here comes the massive assault troop crawler spam down the left hand side of the map. Should be able to kill that overlord, I think. It's going to be a bit awkward though, because your minigunners don't really do much damage against an overlord. 1 half dead overlord. Yeah, this is weird from Green, man. What the hell is he doing? Does he not know that minigunners don't really do that much damage? He's actually going for the CC cap. With these engineers. Is he going to get it? I think he's going to get it. Pink's just not selling it. And now Green has that. It's become a nuke CC, but he's not nuke. Yeah. He's got a nuke CC now. Yeah, he's got nuke tech. But these minigunners actually are doing pretty good damage. Pink is losing to a minigunner spam here. But all the minigunners are wandering into a Gatling cannon. Gatling cannon going to go down there as well. A load of tanks coming there. But I think if that gets cleared up, Green doesn't have much of a follow-up. All of these are empty now, I think. Yeah, a little bit weird. No, he's going to kill the CC that got captured. There's engineers over here as well. Has he got himself a nuke? Yeah, he's got himself a nuke. And it happens to be a 30-second firing one as well. And he's got himself an airfield with a nuke MiG on it. Carpet bomb comes in now from Green. Kind of a good carpet. Killed a chunk of the back end of the army there. Nuke's going to fire in 10 seconds, and Pink hasn't even realized about this. He's going to focus on it now, but I think it's going to be too late. As long as Green fires that straight away, should be easy. He could actually capture the other one. He's got another engineer there. Please fire it, man. Please. Come on. No. What are we watching? What are we watching? I mean, in Zero, it would say nuclear missile ready, but I don't think in this game it actually tells you. You've got to just remember to look down here and click it. EMP disables 2 of the war factories there of Pink. And all of that now gets cleared up. So Pink has got 1 nuke left. These orders still alive after 1 hour, 15 minutes. Very crazy. 1 nuke should have hit them ages ago. Directly in the middle, kill both of them. That's the backbone of his economy. Obviously, he's got all of this stuff as well, but you kill them, like I say before, they can't be... look, they're gaining 200. They're gaining 24 pence. 24 cents. $24. Actually... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's nearly the same as an oil. Because that's collecting 7 times, and it's collecting 7 times 24. So that's like collecting 175, and that's like collecting 200. So actually, the internet centers is good too, but they're still stronger. A nuclear missile between them killing 2 is... yeah, definitely need to be doing that. Okay, nobody has still collected loads of these crates in the middle. Like that one there, still full. That one there, still full. Pink gonna try and move into here, but I don't think he's gonna do much, to be honest. That one there's got some stuff in it because it's got the bunkers around it. Green knows this is coming. Sending all of his army here. Green's still chilling up in the top right. And Pink rebuilding. I feel like we're in a never-ending cycle here. I'm not really sure what Pink's doing with his army. Like, you can't just click an army into an army or into a base and just expect to win. You got to actually micro it. Like, pull your weak units back, chip away at the front, move back, chip away at the front, bring in artillery. Not seen any artillery. Not seen any nuke cannons from Pink. Nice carpet if Green would have stayed there, but he didn't. Green's actually just going to go over to his top left position now. I think with that amount of tanks and that infantry, if he waits for them all to go together and group up, I think he can clear Pink from that left side. I'm probably favouring Pink a little bit now. Just like, I feel like any attack Pink does on Green is always just going to get shut down just due to the sheer amount of infantry here. That said though, we've got a nuke to fire in 1 second. Oh, where's it going to hit? These Taskmasters moving in. The nuclear missile is going to hit here, I believe. Taskmasters continue to push. Overlords here are going down. There's some Overlords back here that need to be fighting as well. All this infantry going to come in though. I think, yeah, Pink is going to probably get cleared out of this spot. Going to take a little longer, but he is going to get cleared out of this spot. Pink still has a strong amount of stuff. Those Overlords have been there for literally an hour. And them. Nuke mid goes down. Overlords here are going to go down as well. The minigunners in their numbers, I suppose, are chipping away at these Overlords. Especially when the Overlords just sent into the army to their death. This army here is kind of forgotten about. I feel like that needs to be getting brought back. Again, though, he's focusing on static buildings. That's not going to fire for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, losing all of his army. It's a rookie mistake. Yeah. Wow. I can't believe we're still here, man. Oh, whose artillery is that? The thing is, you can't know. I don't think you can see unless we go on the player's view. Oh, artillery there. Ah, okay. No end in sight. Airfield going up. It looks gigantic, actually, the scaffolding here. Why does the scaffolding need to be so tall for such a low-down building? I swear it's not that tall for even a war factory, which is actually quite a tall building. Yeah, we're back to chill mode for all players now. Bunker looks pretty funky. Looks like it can't be destroyed, though. It's not even selectable. That building can be destroyed. These units here just kind of chilling. And yeah, it's getting a little bit boring now. Hope someone does something soon. The attacking ability of both players is like 2 out of 10. So when someone does attack, nothing happens, really. I mean, he's taking out both of the nukes up there, but Pink's just rebuilt them, actually. He's rebuilt one there. And where's the other one? There. So if green just keeps taking nukes to the face, could do some damage. Finally, now the oils have been taken out. But green's economy is on 25k. I don't know why he doesn't ramp up his production. Why doesn't he get a few more war factories? Why isn't he just constantly attacking? Why isn't he clearing this? Dropping down internet centers around here. Getting a barracks, getting a bunker. Why isn't nobody sending any trucks to the middle? Even if you'd long distance collected from here, at least you'd be doing it. Pink, I don't even know what he's doing. He's literally gone AFK. He's gone to the toilet or something. Oh, it's such a shame because it's been so epic up till now. With all the monster battles, multiple battles going on all over the place. And now Pink has just gone to sleep. Well, mind you, he's been asleep most of the game, but so is Green, I suppose. It was Red and Cyan who were the action makers. And I actually even forgot who spawned there. Oh, who remembers Orange, EnigmaZift? that was here 1 hour 21 ago. ThisIsSherp, the only USA player up here. If that's not attack move, it will find these. What's it doing? Oh, green, move. Oh, man. Okay. 3 tanks go down to 1 shot there from the nuke cannon. He's going to attack here, but it's completely pointless. Not only is he going to step on the mines, that can't be helped. You could remember it was there from before. But yeah, the defensive abilities of both players is really strong, and the attacking abilities of both players is really poor. I don't know why green hasn't made any. Oh, he's made the nuke now. That guy, ThisIsSherp, remember he spawned over here earlier. He's actually just wrote a comment 10 minutes ago on one of my videos. The 1v1 replay of him on Sand Serpent, I believe it was. And he wrote, I'm new to RTS. I'm PvP, meaning player versus player. And it was a casual match, the one in particular that I was watching. I think every game on this is going to be casual. I don't know if people do tournaments for Generals Evolution or not. If they do, it'll probably be in the Discord channel, which maybe I'll leave a link in the description if I remember. Yeah, run by Gunship Mark, which is the creator of this, and Asgore, which are basically, yeah, the 2 people that created it. I think Gunship Mark is the main guy there. Why are they flashing like crazy? Artillery now from someone. I'm not sure who. Actually on this defensive position. Here comes a carpet bomb from green as well. Could be good, that. Yeah, it's taking out most of the defense here. Mix coming in now as well. Napalm strike. Pink lost the war factory, lost the barracks, and most of his defense here has only got 1 weakened Gatling cannon now. Mix come in and take out 5 Gats. Or maybe, yeah, was it 5? Yeah, about 5 Gats. War factory being rebuilt by Pink, and potential mine drop coming in. Yeah, another mine drop is going to make the attack even harder. Although he has brought outposts now, so he should be able to clear that. Yeah, I think the tanks just automatically do it. They automatically clear it. Is Pink going to be able to hold this? I think so, because he's got so many overlords. Overlords and Gats should counter all of that. But it's got a lot of rockets though, dude. And if the overlords just go single file into it like they did before, maybe the tank hunters here can just take everything out. Going to be a nuke ready to fire in 1 minute from Pink. And 1 minute 10. That's an EMP. Nice. Disabled all of the front things there and the bunker as well. I don't know if the bunker had anything in it anyway. Pink is taking quite a lot of damage here. I feel like this will get cleared up eventually because there's so many tanks. But Pink is losing units at least. feel like green should be following this up with another attack, though. All of this stuff, instead of just chilling, just grab it all and just click there and support your army. Rather than letting this die and then coming in with the next wave, just like linear thinking. Already should be supporting it. But saying that, though, green, how the hell has he won that engagement? What the hell are we watching? How the hell has green just won that? Just shows you the power of the infantry. He's got veterancy on all of this, so it's just wrecked everything. Even though they're like tiny, you have to zoom in to see them. They're microscopic. Pink's army has just been wiped out. Mig's coming in now. Ooh, that's a painful one. Just focusing down the nuke. Yeah, nuke's going to fire in 1 second. I think it's that one. And nuke comes in to save the day. But where's the reinforcements, man? Why not bring all of this? You're just waiting to get nuked. Oh my god, look at this. Another one. I literally just said it. He's just waiting to get nuked. Yeah, apparently he is. Oh man. Well, at least he's continuing the attack here with a little bit. But I don't know why that was just chilling there doing nothing. Like, that's a prime nuke target there as well. Okay, that nuke's finally got taken down after it's already fired its missile. These overlords now here have been here about 1 hour and 10. Oh man, that's funny. Okay, green continuing the push. Propaganda now has gone down, and I feel like pink is on his last legs. He is trying to rebuild over here. I think he's cancelled some buildings, has he? Or has he sold some stuff? Weird. I feel like he sold some stuff, potentially. Yeah, green continuing the push, and I'm just honestly astonished that green's going to win. Look, he's built 900 engineers. Nuke CC. It's going to go down. Artillery kills whatever was there, I'm going to guess, in the internet center, but not 100%. Here comes a nuke now from green. It's going to be here on the new propaganda center. So many nukes got launched here. Probably like 100 nukes have been fired, you reckon, in this game? Maybe not 100. Something between 50 and 100, I think. Maybe 60, 70, something like that. But yeah, pink is getting cleaned up. Another nuke now from green. Where's that one going to be, though? There. On this nuke. That was good. I feel like killing that army could have just ended the game, though. One nuke between there. And this army could just keep pushing and just win. Gatling cannon is disabled because it doesn't have any power. Green, why isn't he just coming in with this? He's preparing this weird engineer push again. Has green gone back to sleep? Oh man, pink hasn't got any chance here, let's face it, has he? His biggest chance was earlier when he had that massive army here, like about half an hour ago. But then he just attacked into here and just wasted it. It just shows like micro indecisions mean a hell of a lot. You can't just build a big army and just click somewhere and expect to win. You got to actually micro stuff and think about stuff as well. I remember I learned that lesson as well. A player called Herb was teaching me that in Zira. Remember like my first 1v1 in Zira, I played China tank against air or something like that. Against air or USA. And I thought, just build 2 supplies to your war factory, spam loads of gats down the sides of the map and win on Tournament Desert. And I just sent them all in without microing or without a thought or without building a propaganda center or something. And then all my gats died and I wondered why I lost. And Herb was like, you need to actually micro a little bit, you know? You need to actually do something. We can't just click in the enemy base and expect to win. And that's kind of what I feel is going on here. But maybe on a little bit of a high level than I was then. At least they're building like their economy up and stuff like that. But like, how long has this been here now? Like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Oh man, at least them overlords have moved that have been there for an hour and 10. And the most exciting thing now going on is the bit of grass in front of that green door. Oh, we're at a low moment. I'm feeling like a fast forward option here because this is getting really ridiculous now. I don't understand what green is. What's going through his mind? They're probably typing to each other. I think that's the problem with having... I think it's quite an inactive game. I don't think there's a hell of a lot of players. I couldn't find well, I could find a fair few replays, but in terms of actually finding like a pro player versus a pro player, like June Tiger versus Gaseous, I want to see, or Bike Rush Owns or someone like that. But I've struggled to find such a replay yet. And I literally, they must just be typing to each other here. I'm feeling like a fast forward option. Because has Pink got any chance now? I don't think so. Green's got 2 nukes to fire. He's probably just waiting for that and then he just push him with his army. This is honestly embarrassing. We're going to hit the fast forward feature. But even in fast motion, nothing is going on. Now we've got the red alert. Crazy thing. Is Green going to do anything? Wait until we'll see Green's army move out. He's got 2 nukes ready to fire. But he's just not firing them. Why do people upload such replays, man? If you're just going to talk to each other and go AFK, why are you not firing the nukes? Oh my god. Come on, man. Let's fast forward. The shockwave effect on the carpet is really epic. Just a shame you can't see the shells actually going down. You don't know, you have no clue where it's going to land because the shell is so tiny. It's also a shame that the infantry is so hard to spot, like in the terrain and in the trees. Green's just not firing his nukes for some reason. We're going to fast forward for that. Yeah, they're really struggling here, aren't they? The attacking. Yeah, Pink is just slowly getting chipped away. I don't really see any way Pink is going to win. His biggest chance was about half an hour ago, maybe longer ago, an hour ago. Yeah, an hour ago, actually 39 minutes in, we lost our 3rd player. So we're now like 40 minutes later, and we've only lost 1 extra player. Let's fast forward again. Okay, look at this, man. This is embarrassing now. I never click the fast forward option, but when you were doing that, I have no choice, honestly. SN991, what are you doing? He's got 2 nukes ready to fire, but he's not launching them. What are you doing, my son? You're still not... Oh, there we go. Finally. But we fast forwarded so long, you could have probably fired him 2 or 3 times. And can't he build a 3rd nuke? Because I'm sure we've seen 3 nukes out from 1 player. Why isn't he building a 3rd nuke? He's surely got the cash for it now. Look at all the size of this army. But this is going to be the finishing blow now. Carpet bomb coming in. Napalm coming in. I feel like Pink will probably just stick it out until the last unit, just to be annoying. But yeah, Pink's getting obliterated now. But why isn't Green just clicking it? Now is the time just to click in his base. Yeah, all of this, man. What are you doing? This has literally been here for... Oh my god. It's embarrassing. He's going back, he's retreating. Holy Jesus. I'm sorry, guys. I can't watch this. Pink has zero chance. Based on everything we've seen for the past hour, he has no chance. And green is just making an absolute meal out of this. What is he doing? What is going on with that? This replay's been going so long, I actually forgot. I actually forgot what happened in the middle. Who remembers the Guardian tanks from the beginning? Oh, man. Okay, nukes hit again. Pink's still here. Green still... He's not quite ready yet, boys. Not quite ready. Not quite there ready with the engineers just yet. He's thinking about it. He's almost ready, but not quite ready. Holy moly. Alright, are we going to see a kill here now? Surely he's dead now. Once that CC goes down, he's got no way of rebuilding a dozer. The only attacking things now, he's got a MiGs, but they can't land anymore. And that is going to be it. Let's just fast forward. He's got no chance. I still don't understand. Even at this point in the game, Pink has literally nothing, but all of these tanks just chilling here. What the hell? Wow. That definitely goes for the longest replay I've ever seen. In terms of resources, green, yeah, way up there. Pink was the last one. The rest of it's all a little bit close together because it was so long. In terms of structures, yeah, green. You saw pink fall off as green started to chip away. So yeah, all the way through that, green was kind of just chilling. In the beginning, he looked super strong to me, and I thought he was strategically chilling. But then later on, he was just like super chill all the way through. It's like too chill. So yeah, I think against top level players like someone like June Tiger and other players, Bike Rush, other strong players that we've seen so far, I think players like that will get annihilated. Yeah, EnigmaZift, his build order wasn't that strong. Sherp unfortunately got annihilated early on, but yeah, we saw his message. He's quite new to RTS and PvP. Spam Alt F4 to me was one of the most entertaining players. EA is gay, also one of the entertaining players. Locked in a battle with Red for most of it. And xZockerPro, I actually thought for a long time he was going to win, but his attacking was abysmal. And just likewise, actually a lot of attacks here were abysmal. And EnigmaZift's attack were abysmal because he kept just attacking with infantry early game. Remember, he was just sending rebels as like his first units into one war factory with the GAT. Spam Alt F4 was really good, mixed in overlords and nuke cannons, which is really, really powerful. And actually almost killed Pink. If it wasn't for green coming in and backstabbing him, maybe he would have killed him. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, GG. Well played. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you want to support the channel, remember you can become a member by going over to my channel homepage, pressing the join option and selecting your benefits. She'll give you a shout out in the next video or live stream. GG. Well played, and see you in the next one.